Hi folks, this is ETprepper. I just went to Walmart and I'm in the process of a move, but I got some groceries and stuff like that and a bunch of containers. And guess what? Ruidoso, New Mexico right now is beautiful. Look at that, check it out. That is really nice right now, the beautiful snowfall and everything else. Well, it's nice to enjoy some beauty every now and then. But things are going to get ugly. If you don't have consumables, okay, so I just bought some stuff I'm eating and stuff. I do have a lot of consumables like toilet paper and toothpaste and soap and stuff like that. I've got that. I've got a good supply of that. Well, if you don't, please go now and get some. Even if you have to get a modest amount, get some. The first most important thing is food. Do you have food? Do you have more than 3 days like the average person? I have a friend in Homeland Security, and he was saying that 72 hours to anarchy. Basically, the majority of people in the U.S. have only 72 hours of food, and then there's problems. Are you one of those? Stop. Don't be one of those. Go out and get some consumables, like stuff you need to run your life in an ordinary fashion. But the first thing you need is food. And if you're tight on a budget, like really tight, no, I can't because, blah, 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 and I got to go spend, $10 on my lottery tickets. Really? Lottery tickets? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Is there's always a place to cut. One way or another, you can cut and buy a 20-pound bag of rice and a 10-pound bag of beans. That'll go a long way, and it'll keep you from behind the government food trucks if it gets to that point. And let me tell you, the CV is coming to United States. The way they're handling this is atrocious. It is they're patting themselves on the back that they're trying hard and doing all this, that, and the other thing. They've allowed many people in to filter around in the communities. And we're seeing the CV pop up, just a new case in Illinois, more in Washington, and the list goes on. Well, those people all had contact with people, and this is asymptomatic disease. In other words, you don't show symptoms, but yet you're spreading it around. So those people came in contact with potentially hundreds of people, which now are asymptomatic, and now they're spreading it around to hundreds of people. That's why it's going, quote, viral. So this is coming to us. The CDC even said, a matter of fact, look at my last video. It's not if, but when. And folks, they're already starting to have some runs on, well, you've seen it in the news, here and there. They're having runs on toilet paper and paper goods and stuff like that. People are starting to stock up. Well, I'm urging you to as well. Not to go nuts and buy out the store out of fear. Just be thoughtful. Make a plan and work that plan. I suggest if you don't have anything, get 2 weeks worth of supplies. Start with food. If you have more means, get 2 months. If you can do better than that, get 3 or 4 months supplies. Ultimately, you want to have almost a year stocked away in goods. And again, if you're in a tight budget, rice and beans to start out with, and then maybe some canned goods. You can find some sales on canned goods, like a can of chili. You throw that in there with your rice and beans, and wow, you got kind of a flavorful meal. So just some ideas, but I just want to urge you, now is the time. The window is closing quickly to prepare. So would you take my advice and if you already have prepared, reassess your preps and maybe add to them. And if you haven't started, please start right away. Even if the smallest amount, just start. So on that, let's hope that this spring causes the CV to slow down. So I hope you have a great day. You take this advice very seriously and get ready. Thanks for watching.